When SewHope began in late 2007, the goal was to dramatically decrease cervical cancer in one of the poorest and most rural areas in Guatemala, Petén. We envisioned Guatemalan families having the tools they needed to be in control of their futures. So many amazing people along the way have contributed to the growth of SewHope's mission through donations, time, energy, and sharing the same hope that we have to see Guatemalan families flourish. As our work continued, it became obvious to us that without access to a proper education, the future for many Guatemalan children would continue to be bleak. Our supplemental education program flourished for several years, until one day, 2 supporters answered our prayers and gave the gift that will change the lives of Guatemalan children for decades to come, the funds to build a new school. This January, we began our first year as a full-time, independent Guatemalan school, educating over 120 students. Through our agriculture programs, women gain the tools they need to provide for their families. They have gained access to clean burning stoves, clean water, and fresh food. Most importantly, they have something that you cannot put a price tag on: the pride that comes along with being able to provide for their families. Women are the foundation of Guatemalan families. 15 years after SewHope started, cervical cancer is still the leading cause of cancer death among women of childbearing age. A completely preventable disease is killing young mothers and daughters. SewHope's clinic has grown from screenings in churches and tents to a beautiful clinic that sits on our property. But the time has come to expand again. With everything we have in place, we believe that a cytology lab and a cytology school are now a viable reality. The Guatemalan Ministry of Health wants to send us all of their PAPs to read. We have the people now in place to perform and interpret the tests, and others to perform the treatments. Our social workers ensure that the women with early-stage cervical cancer receive the best treatment in Guatemala. With these in place, we could scale up to seeing 10,000 women in 2023 and up to 50,000 in the next few years. This is how sustainable change is made.